In this video, we're going to be teaching you how to deadlift correctly. This type of deadlift is going to be the conventional deadlift, so it's the one that's widely known. So for your stance, you're going to stand with your feet about hip width or shoulder width apart, and you're going to grip the bar with your hands just outside the knees. For an empty barbell deadlift, we're going to be starting from the top position, and we recommend that you practice with the empty bar first before you start loading the barbell with plates. Alright, so in the setup position, from the high hang, you're going to be looking straight ahead. Remember, hands just outside knee width, and your feet are going to be about hip width to shoulder width. So from here, we're going to slide the bar down to your mid-shin height, imagining that there are plates on the barbell. So you're going to come down, and then come up. So you're going to maintain neutral head, so you should be looking down as you come down, and then looking straight ahead as you come up. So when you're practicing with the empty barbell, I need you to send your butt back and down, coming down. So initiate the movement with the hips, delay the knee bends, wait till the barbell goes below your knees, and then bend at the knees a little bit more. This is going to be a setup position when you have plates on the barbell. Notice that his shoulders are in front of the barbell. His hips are in between his shoulders and the knees in terms of height. So you need to form this triangle in the bottom position. So from there, you're going to drive through the heels, slowly extend the knees and the hips simultaneously, so your hips and shoulders should be rising at the same time. In the top position, you want to have your shoulders behind the barbell, and have your hips and knees nice and straight in the top position. So again, you're going to send your butt back and down, and then delay the knee bend, and then bend at the knees. Have your weight in the middle of your foot. Notice that his barbell is over the top of his shoelaces. That's exactly what you want your weight to be. So again, drive through the heels, come up, breathe out as you come up. If you're going for more than one repetition, you want to be breathing in, coming down, expand your belly, just like the back squats. So you want to lock your core and then breathe out as you finish off the pull at the top, so stand, and then breathe out as you finish off the pull. So once you've had enough practice with the empty barbell, we're going to go ahead and put some plates on the barbell, and we're going to now start from the ground position. So in the setup position, you're going to stand with your feet under your hips or just a little bit wider. Your hands are going to be just outside knee width. And from there, we're going to get down into the setup position, have your hips below your shoulder height, but higher than your knee height. And in the setup position, you're going to think about three things. The first is to breathe in, expand your belly, and lock your core. The second is to try and break the bar in half. So you want to have your shoulders in exo rotation. This is good, this is bad. Okay, so try to break the bar this way. And then you're going to pull the bar up slightly so that there is no gap between the barbell and the plates. So from there, with the tension maintained, you're going to try and drive through the heels and stand using the strength of your legs, and finish with your knees and hips fully extended and shoulders behind the barbell. Again, you're going to push your butt back and down to descend, delay the knee bend, and then bend at the knees once the barbell goes past your knees. Right? Again, stand tall, driving through the heels, finish with the shoulders behind the barbell, push your butt back and down. Hips and shoulders should descend together and then ascend together. Okay, so let's go one more time. Drive through the heels, hips and shoulders rise at the same time. Neutral head maintained. You should be looking straight ahead at the top, and then looking down as you descend. If you're going for more than one repetition, I recommend that you breathe in the bottom position, and then breathe out as you finish off the pull. So you need to hold your breath and then stand, and breathe out as you finish off the pull. And then coming down, try to breathe in, again expand your belly. So breathe in, lock your core, and then breathe out as you stand.